Or don't know. This video is for educational purposes only. Please do your own research before starting making purchases.
From precise seasoning packets to high-volume production, discover the top 7 machines that will transform your kitchen.
If you're ready to scale your food business, these machines are essential. Don't forget to click subscribe and ring the bell to join the Business Dash community.
It's hypnotic. The machine drops the batter, flips.
The rings, mid-fry, lifts them out golden and perfect. And it just keeps going. This isn't a toy or a novelty.
It's a full production line in one compact unit. Feed it batter, and it does the rest. Automatic feeding, frying, turning, and output.
With adjustable speed and size settings. Most automatic donut machines start around $700 for entry-level models.
And go up to $1,400 for higher capacity or stainless steel builds with better temp control.
Here's where it shines, speed and consistency. You can serve fresh mini donuts on the spot. Cinnamon sugar, chocolate drizzle, matcha glaze.
Or package them in 6-packs, snack trays, or event boxes. The visuals alone draw people in.
The smell seals the deal. And because it's automatic, one person can run the fryer, glaze the donuts, and pack orders at the same time.
Set up on a table with a heat shield. Plug in, and you're live. This works in food stalls, delivery kitchens.
Local markets. Anywhere people want fresh, fast sweets. Most buyers don't care how it's made, but they remember how it tastes and how it looks on their feed.
Hand-folding dumplings is great for tradition, but not for scaling. This compact dumpling maker automates the entire shaping process.
Dough goes in one side, filling in the other. It seals, crimps, and ejects perfectly formed dumplings every few seconds.
Most reliable models sit between $850 and $1,300, depending on size and build. And at that price,
you're skipping hours of labor. The final product looks handmade, but happens at production speed.
Here's where this shines. Dumplings aren't just hot meals. They're portable, freezable, and packaged finely.
With one machine, you can prep trays of frozen dumplings with dipping sauce packets and brand the box as a full meal kit. Want to go niche? Offer vegan fillings, dessert dumplings with apple and cinnamon, spicy fusion samosas. You're not locked into tradition.
You're opening up options. Setup is simple: a wide prep table, clean water connection, and counter space for sorting and packing.
People aren't just buying food, they're buying time. When you give them something they can steam in 5 minutes.
Since with no prep, that's a product they'll reorder.
Chocolate tempering machine.
tempering machine. Most home chocolate projects fail for one reason: tempering. This machine solves it. It melts chocolate, cools it down slowly, and reheats it to the exact range where it sets with that perfect snap.
Glossy, smooth, and shelf-stable. Machines start at around $450, while mid-range tempering units with digital
and 3-kilogram capacity cost up to $1,100. That's enough to handle small batch bars, bonbons, or enrobed snacks.
With consistent texture. Tempering by hand is messy. This is precision.
You get professional results without the commercial kitchen. And the finish is what makes or breaks chocolate as a product. You can mold your own bars, add flavor layers like sea salt, nuts, or chili, and wrap them with wax paper and stickers.
You can dip cookies, fruit, pretzels, even create limited edition seasonal runs.
Set it on a clean table with trays for molding and a small fan for cooling. That's your chocolate lab. What you're really selling here is finish.
People will pay more for chocolate that looks as good as it tastes.
And grinder. Not every food product needs to be fresh. Some of the most profitable ones, they're shelf stable.
That's where this setup comes in. A vertical flow dehydrator for drying fruit, herbs, or veggies, and a stainless steel grinder
that turns them into powder. Combined, you can make natural ingredients for baking, drinks, smoothies, or spice blends.
Strawberry powder, dried beet flakes, turmeric root. It's pure, concentrated flavor with long shelf life.
And around $70 to $250 for a high-speed food grinder. Together, that's under $550 for a setup that doesn't require constant supervision or refrigeration. You slice, dry, grind, and package.
In pouches or small glass jars, label them clean. No additives, no preservatives, no artificial anything. That's your pitch. And the best part? You're not just selling snacks. You're creating raw materials for other makers, bakers,
Drink brands, even cosmetic DIYers.
Small footprint, quiet process, no mess, no perishables. This isn't a flashy product, but it's reliable, lightweight, and easy to ship.
Bread might seem simple, but the real challenge is scaling the time-consuming labor. But behind every fresh, soft loaf is time, label, and consistency.
This machine handles all three. It mixes, kneads, proofs, and bakes, all in one compact system. No hand shaping, no timing, no guesswork. Just pour in your ingredients, dial in your settings, and let it run.
Depending on capacity and features, these machines range from $500 to $1,500. Most tabletop models can handle multiple bread styles, from white and whole wheat to brioche, rye, or gluten-free mixes.
The real opportunity here is customization. Herb loaves, olive rolls, cinnamon raisin breakfast bread. You can even create seasonal flavors and sell them in sealed 2-packs or by the loaf.
This works great for weekend markets, local delivery boxes, or as part of a fresh meal kit. And because your batches
Keep consistent, you don't need to be a trained baker to pull it off. Setup is low effort. One power socket.
clean prep space, and cooling racks. Add simple packaging like paper wrap, branded sleeves, and your bread looks as fresh as it smells.
People still love real bread, not the shelf-stable stuff, not the factory flavor. And if yours comes out,
Warm, soft, and real, they'll come back for it.
Ice cream batch freezer. Ice cream isn't just a dessert, it's a brand playground. And a tabletop batch freezer gives you total control over what goes into each pint. You pour in your base, dairy, almond, coconut, whatever. And the machine churns and freezes it at the perfect rate. That means no icy texture, no melting issues.
And no preservatives needed. Entry-level batch freezers start at $700, while models with stronger freezing coils and higher capacity
Go up to $1,700. Most fit on the counter and clean out in under 10 minutes. Why is this worth it?
because you can customize. Think black sesame, pistachio cardamom, Thai iced tea, and rotate flavors seasonally.
You can add mix-ins like cookies, jams, or even spices mid-churn, and the final texture stays smooth. You can scoop to sell at markets or pack it in branded pints with tamper-proof lids. You'll need freezer storage, but the upside is long shelf life and high. Repeat orders, especially if you offer vegan or dairy-free lines. You're not just competing with store brands.
You're giving people something they can't find in the freezer aisle.
Coffee roaster. Coffee's everywhere, but freshly roasted beans? That's a niche with real room to grow. This machine is a countertop drum roaster. You load in green beans, adjust the roast time and airflow, and monitor the batch until you hit your profile.
From light, citrusy notes to a deep, smoky, dark roast. Compact machines that handle 250
to 1 kilogram per batch, range from $450 to $950, depending on precision and airflow systems.
With one setup, you can roast for your own label, package them in craft bags with degassing valves, and sell direct to consumer or supply local cafes. Want to go further? Offer a tasting trio with 3 roast levels.
Or grind to order for people who want convenience but still value quality. The key here isn't quantity, it's freshness and craft.
You can build a brand around single origin roast notes or eco-sourcing and coffee.
Lovers pay attention to detail. Set up near a window or fan for airflow. Store your beans airtight and build your own roast.
Library, one batch at a time. So those were 7 machines that can turn your kitchen into something a lot more powerful.
A real production space. These aren't industrial lines, they're tools for people who want to start small, stay flexible, and launch something that feels personal and scalable. Every machine here has been used by real makers. Some sell at markets,
Some ship online, some do both. It all comes down to picking the right product, packaging it well, and showing up consistently.
If this gave you a real idea, tell us which machine stood out. And if you're working on something new, drop it in the comments.
Subscribe for more deep dives. And check out the next video where we show full production setups, including packaging and labeling tools.
This is Business Dash, where smart products start small.